Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Kautar. If you are new here, welcome, and if you already know the space, then welcome back. We're going to be co-creating in this channel, and I hope you guys have an amazing time. So the subject that we're going to be treating today is going to be about how you can raise your vibration. So before we get on how, let's understand first what vibration is. So the law of vibration states that everything is moving and nothing is resting, and therefore everything is energy. So if we go from this initial idea, everything that we are, everything that we think, everything that we vibrate, that there is around us is of vibration quality. That means that we are vibrating on a constant, every day, all the time, constantly we are vibrating energy, we are vibrating frequencies. And if we are vibrating, why we talk about the raising your vibration, it's because if we are actually talking about raising or lowering, that means that there is high vibration and that there are low vibration. And what we would want to, of course, is to be on the raising, constant raising of our vibration, because as it states it, high is everything that makes you feel good, is going to be everything that's going to bring this satisfaction to yourself, for yourself to feel very comfortable with yourself, very happy, very enjoying of everything around you. And whereas the low vibrations are going to be the opposite. Of course, it's a spectrum that needs to be understood, but I'm trying to make it a little bit very simple to be understood. And the low vibrations are everything that's going to bring anger to you, that is going to bring low emotions to yourself, such as discomfort or anger or fear. So these are different types of vibration that we are on, and what we, like I said, what we want to do is to be on a high vibration, is to be constantly raising this vibration. And once we keep doing that on a very constant base, constantly, what happens is that you are no longer affected by the low as a pattern. You come to be on the top of this spectrum that I am talking about. So, not to talk so much about what vibration is in itself, and just to make that a quick introduction. So, law of vibration is one of the laws, the major laws of the universe, that actually makes us attract or resist to things or to material stuff that we actually have around us, and even a state of being, whether it's happiness, whether it's joy, whether it's abundance, etc. Okay? So this is a small, quick introduction about what law of vibration is. So let's get on how to raise your vibration, how to be on that frequencies of joy, of abundance, of being in the receiving mode, such as Abraham Hicks talks about it a lot, how you could actually be on the receiving mode. So let me first say that whatever makes you feel good, whenever you find yourself feeling good, genuinely good, that means that you are on a high vibration. That is like your indicator, actually, that you are on a high vibration. If you feel yourself angry or on a greedy or fearful or whatever of the lower part of the spectrum, that know that there is a low frequency around you, that there is a very low, I'm saying low vibration around you, okay, and that maybe you would want to step back or just think of what you can do in order to rise your vibration. So let's still see 4 of the different things that I would recommend you guys to do in order to raise your vibration. So first of all, and this is something I do a lot is to meditate. So meditation and getting into a state of stillness, of peacefulness, of being in a present moment where you only are um, at peace with yourself, when you only are connected with what is around you at that specific moment, helps you a lot to raise your vibration, because what you are doing is a letting go of whatever resistance may be in your actual brain, in your thinking mind, or even as emotions that you might feel. So meditation is very recommendable for anyone who would want to raise their vibration. This could be done, of course, in the morning, in the afternoon, during your walk to your work or whatever. Just walking around where you actually live is in your neighborhood could actually help you rise your vibration. Okay, so this is the first one that I would highly recommend, because it helps a lot raise your vibration, and it's magical literally the way it helps you feel good with yourself. So definitely I recommend meditation. Okay guys, you can do whatever kind of meditation, guided meditation, just a deep breathing meditation, whichever you choose to helps rise your vibration. Okay, so this is the first one. Let's hop into the second one. The second one that is beautiful, and I personally love it, is to practice self-love. So, of course, as human beings and a part of a society and a collective and a group of people, that we have different cultures, have different interactions with society, we tend to be raised with a very selfless, or not even, I think, anti-self, I would say, I would use that word, anti-self, where you actually are very strict with yourself, where you don't use love, when you don't give love to yourself. So what I would recommend as the second step that you could go through is to practice self-love, doing the following. So whenever you look at yourself in the mirror, or you could even sit yourself in front of a mirror for a couple of minutes, just say how beautiful you are. Just love yourself. Practice that. I am the best ever. And trust me, this is not this is not, you are not being selfish, you're not being egocentric or anything of that kind. Trust me, definitely this will help you raise your vibration, because you start changing that internal talk from the outside within first. Telling yourself how much you love yourself, how much you can actually enjoy your own company, how much everything around you is good, how much your life is good, how much you are doing all good, right? So this is one of the key things that I would recommend. You can do that by a self-talk, and as well you can do that by treating yourself for the things that you actually like, whether you like a cheesecake. Okay, so you could just order a cheesecake and eat that cheesecake with a loving state, knowing that you deserve it, that you are worthy of that cheesecake, and it's not that it makes you fat or whatever. Just leave that on the side and think that you actually deserve that cheesecake. Or you can as well treat yourself to a spa massage, or whatever you choose, whatever makes you feel good about yourself. It doesn't imply other people. We're talking about yourself. So you just focus on making yourself good, doing something that makes you good. Taking a walk on the, I do that. I love walking in my neighborhood. I love going out and just think without any intention, not going anywhere, just walking and looking at the trees, which I think are beautiful. You can do that as well, just walking in the just walking in nature, or going on a trip, or whatever, you just do whatever you think that makes you feel good, and enjoy the feeling of it, enjoy the emotion, the how do you call it, the excitement that you actually feel from doing that thing to yourself. So these are things that you can, I'm talking about trips, but you can do them on a daily basis. So I'm talking about things that you can do, but it could be anything. Actually, you're the one who decides whatever you want to do. It doesn't have to be something very big, something very huge as going on a trip, or something very extravagant. It can be just very small details that you do for yourself with the main purpose of pleasing yourself. Okay, so this is the second point, that is self-love. A third point that I would recommend as well is to talk to someone that you haven't talked to in a very long time, that is, or even in a very short period of time, that makes you feel good. Try to find those people in your circle, whether it's your family, whether it's your best friend, whether it's someone that you haven't talked to in a long time, and have a conversation, like a very innocent conversation that has the main purpose of making you feel good about yourself, not the other. Of course, if it does the other, it's amazing, but thinking of yourself mainly, being the one, the center of your universe. That implies a feeling good. So do that. It's going to help you a lot to raise your vibration. This is the third point. So just to go back on the 3 points that we talked about today in the video. First one, meditate. Second one, self-love. Practice self-love. Third one, talk to someone that makes you feel good. Have a conversation with someone that makes you feel good. Doing these three kinds of those 3 kinds of activities would actually help you rise your vibration. And as you can see, those are very easy things that you may do on a daily basis without having to go on a very without having to do so much. It's very easy tasks. Maybe the meditation, a lot of people have resistance to meditation because they think it's too much, and it's understandable. You can switch it for something else, but still, if you get the chance to do it, just do it. And it doesn't have to be all of them. It could be a combination of those 3, or it could be others. If you have any that you would recommend, more than happy to listen to them in the section below, in the comment below, and let me know what you think of the video, of those 3 points, how it goes for you, if you practice them, if you do them. I would be happy to hear from you guys, know how this information is helping you. It has been amazing to have you here. Thank you guys for tuning in to the video, to watching it until the end. If you like the content, please subscribe, and I would appreciate it, and click the like button, and I'll see you guys on a next video. Bye bye.